Hello everybody. So this is my very first video on this channel that I just created. Um I been thinking about it for a few months that maybe I should create a YouTube channel and um talk about some of the stuff that I purchase on Taobao, because I feel like not a lot of people buy cross stitch kits on Taobao. I feel a little bit like the one of the only ones. So um I thought it'd be fun to also unbox a small order that I just received the other day. And also probably going to do some floss tubes every month at the beginning of next month. So, so yeah, thank you for watching my very first video. So hopefully I'm not boring you to death here. So basically, I'm just gonna talk about me for two minutes. I used to cross stitch a lot, like 15 years ago, something like that, for a few years, and I was doing mostly counted cross stitch, mostly video games related stuff, because that's my other passion, or my biggest passion, I have to say, is video games. Um, and yeah, I cross stitched for a few years, and then I injured my back, and it became too difficult to cross stitch, and I had to go through surgery. So I stopped, and then after a surgery, there's a long recovery, and I kind of got out of cross stitching then. And last year, I just remember just shopping on Temu, and I saw a stamped cross stitch kit. I didn't know this existed, of a rabbit, because I love rabbits. You'll see a lot of rabbits on my channel. And yeah, and I was like, oh, that could be fun, right? I haven't done it in a while. I should get back into it. And when I received the kit, I started it. And then since then, I've been crazy about cross stitching again. I love stamp cross stitch kits. It's just so much easier than counted. I still do a little bit of counted and I still love it. But stamped is just so easy. I can just watch a TV show and then cross stitch at the same time. So that's why I really love it so much. So yeah, and then for last year I've been buying way too many cross stitch kits, enough for like 15 lifetimes. Clearly I'm never gonna never gonna cross stitch all of those kits, but yeah, I just love to buy kits apparently. So yeah, so I thought I should just unbox my my order and make my very first video. So here we go. So these are in 14 count. They're from this brand that is always starting with MY and then a 3 to 4 digit number. And I know Dream Stitch started to carry them, but they don't have everything. They only have a handful of them, and I prefer bigger count, so smaller squares, I guess, to smaller count, like 9 count. And I really love this brand, the MI one and the Junhei. I don't know how to pronounce that. The one that always starts with GH. Those are my two favorite brands. And Junhei and this one used to only have nine count, which is my least favorite, I have to say. Um, and then when they started having 14 count, I was just so happy. I was like, oh, this is amazing. I've been buying, like, not all of them, but too many of them. Like, I would say probably 50% of what I can find. So again, I'm crazy. So yeah, so I was just, this is I have many more. Those aren't the only ones that I have. But those three kits are the ones I just received this week. So yeah, I just wanted to unbox it, to show it to you, and just share my love of stamp cross stitch kits. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the very first thing. So actually, the seller just sent me this gift because I buy from them quite a bit, and they're really sweet. Sometimes we include gifts like that. They let me pick this pin cushion. So actually, this is another kit that I have. It has rabbits, and it's a cute girl, so of course I'm gonna have it. And yeah, it's super cute. I'm super happy. So basically, right, it's just to put your needles. Um, I kind of don't want to use it because it's so cute. I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, I'm super happy about this. really cool. Right. Okay, so let's start with this kit first. So I saw it and I just thought it was so pretty. This kind of looks, I don't know if it looks like a church, I'm not sure. But it's just so cute, that house with the river and the flowers, so I just couldn't resist. So let's open it. I'm sorry if my camera's super shaky because I got like this cheap thing that I attached to my table, and I feel like if this is a long-term thing, I'm gonna have to invest in something better than this. So again, the image. Okay, and this is the pattern, and I have to say the patterns for this brand are awful. Well, you don't really need it, but yeah, it's just so small, and there's not really like lines, right, to differentiate between the stitches, so it can be hard to figure out where you are on this pattern, and it's just on regular paper, it's not even plastified. But normally you shouldn't really need it, so oh well. Okay, so this is the floss. Oh, the colors are really pretty. Oh, this orange. Oh, oops, that was bent. Huh, this orange. I'm a little bit surprised. Probably in the flowers somewhere. Yeah, I'm guessing. But yeah, I really like the colors. They're really nice. So let me show you. So this is 1 to 30, or actually I'll just do it one at a time. So 1 to 15 here, and it repeats like the ones that, it doesn't come with like extra floss, you just have it on the card. So here you're gonna need a lot of this line, so it's there 3 times. And then this is 16 to 30. Okay, and then you have 31 to 46, and then the last 6 colors here. So yeah, the colors are really nice. It's going to be really fun to stitch. All right, and here's the Ada. So obviously it's 14 count, and so far I have to say I feel like it's pretty similar to Joy Sunday. It's not like clear like fairy for sure. I've had ones that are like really clear, and some other ones are like, oh, this is gonna be a bitch to stitch and might need the pattern. But this one actually looks pretty damn good. I feel like I shouldn't have any issues. But yeah, it's not like fairy or chaos, right? It's more like, I don't know if they use the same factory than Joy Sunday. It's different symbols for sure, but the printing is, I feel like, is about as clear as it would be on a Joy Sunday. So here, I'll try to bring it a bit closer, and hopefully my camera focuses. The camera on my phone's not the best, so my apology. Oh, and I touched okay. So yeah, so that's the first kit. All right, it's gonna be really fun. It's pretty big too. Well, it's not that bad. 170 by 240. Okay, so this is the second kit. It's so cute. So it's this little girl playing music with the rabbits and the little doggo and the piggy and this bear. I just love it. It's just so adorable. All right, let's open it. Alright, so here's the image again. So adorable. I love it. Okay, and here we have the pattern. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. So again, that's not the best pattern, although it's very clear, so be easy enough to see the symbols. Oh, looks like there was some problems with the printing here of these two weird white lines, but still I can see what's on it. Oh, there too. But as long as I can see the symbols clearly, because I've had some messed up patterns, like it just bled everywhere and then I couldn't see anything. So, but yeah, this one is same size, just in portrait. So 170 by 240. So they're really standard with their sizes. It seems it's always like 170 by 240, or they have a bigger size, and I don't remember. It's like 230 by 300, something like that. So they always make sure it's this exact dimension. All right, let's look at the colors. Oh, oh, it's even cuter than the other one. Oh, oh, they're so bright. I love it. All right, there are 58 colors in total. I forgot to mention that for the other one. Okay, and here we have 1 to 18. Then we have 19 to 34. Oh, it's so pretty. And I love those greens. They're just so bright. All right. I'm sure that's 7. What is it again? 7 something. No, that's 740. Isn't that orange? All right, 35. Oh, yes, 906. Yes. All right. Makes more sense now. Okay, so color 35 to 48. And then 49 to 58. Oh, love it. Yay. Okay, and this one, the Ada is, oh, there's some extra floss for serging. Okay, the symbols are pretty decent, but I feel like the other one was more clear, because I'm looking here at those bees and like it's clear here, but here it looks mushed a little bit, so it feels like they're just, sometimes I don't know if they don't let it dry long enough, or, ugh, what's that? No idea. Hopefully it's not some cardboard or something. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, I don't know if they don't let it dry for long enough or what's up, but yeah, sometimes the symbols are super clear and other times they're like blurry. But still, this is gonna be so cute. And they're like blocks, right? So it's not confetti at all. It's all blocks. So that should be super easy to stitch. That will be super fun to stitch. And also I love that it's in 14 count. I'm just so happy there's now, because I love Joy Sunday, but they don't make a lot of like cute stuff like that, I feel, right? The kawaii, I don't know, kind of an anime-ish aesthetic. So I just love, yeah, this kind of aesthetic. It's just really my thing. So I'm super excited. So let me just zoom in maybe to kind of show what I mean. I don't know if you can see that some of the bees there are, they're just a little bit more blurry. But all in all, that should be easy enough to stitch. I'm in my early 40s, so my eyes are still okay. So I should be good to go. Okay, so this is the last kit, and that's the one I was the most excited for. So, um, it is so cute. Actually, I bought this one in 9 count, so now I have 9 count and 14 count. Because yeah, this one's a bit older, and I wanted to start 9 count, and now obviously I got 14 count, so I'm definitely starting this one. I don't know, maybe not this month because I just have so many whips, and I completed one cross stitch and kit in like in a year. I just keep starting new ones and never finishing the ones that I start. So, but I'm probably gonna start it soon. It's just so cute. I can't resist. So, yeah, they're just in the onsen. It's so cute. There's little piggy again in the capybara. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, and also the merchant that sold me this kit showed me a picture of the finished product, so I'll try to put it overlay it in the video so you can see it. So if I figure out how to do that, then it's gonna appear right now. Um so yeah, so let's open it. Okay. All right, so here's the picture. So cute. Oh, there's a little sign here with the rabbit. Oh, I just love it. It's adorable. Okay, and the pattern, and again, it's going to be 170 by 240 stitches for sure. And the finished product's supposed to be 38 centimeters by 50, 54. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. They're not massive, right? Because they're in 14 count. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be so cool. Oh, little rabbit head. All right, let's look at the colors. Okay. Oh, it's really nice. It's not as vivid, which I think is a good thing, right? It's gonna be more mellow, the colors, but they're really nice. Okay, so here we have 1 to 18. Oh, oops, sorry. I guess you're missing 2. Let me redo that. So 1 to 18. And then 19 to 35. It's very soft. And by the way, this is not they call that Egyptian cotton, but it just means it's 100% cotton. So this is not 100% cotton. It's a poly cotton blend, or sometimes it's even 100% polyester. So just the cheaper Chinese floss. Okay, and here, all these pinks are just really pretty. So we have 36 to, do I have everything? Okay, 36 to 53. And then the last one, so 54 to 58. And the Ada, or Ida, I say Ada, but I clearly not pronouncing it properly. My apology. Okay, so the Ida is looking pretty nice. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other ones. So some of the symbols are a bit more blurry, but it should be okay to stitch. Oh, but here, I hate when they do that, right? Look, there's this Z symbol next to a like looks like a lambda or something, and they're kind of the same purple color. So that I hate when these kind of symbols are next to each other. It makes it sometimes confusing. But stuff, I should be fine. But yeah, it's gonna be just so cute. Oh, I love it. I just love the whole thing. So excited. All right, so yeah, this one I want to start. Probably not in July, but maybe in August. All right, guys, so that was my very first video. Just so you know, I will probably make videos in, not always, but sometimes my videos will be in French, sometimes they'll be in English. So I would like to try to make it like bilingual. I don't know if I have the time and patience to like refilm everything twice, once in English, once in French. I think I'm just gonna have this first video in English, but just don't be surprised if sometimes you see videos in French. So I obviously, I'm sure you could tell by the accent that English is not my mother tongue; it's my second language. So yeah, my main language is French. So maybe I'll make a few videos in French because the Floss to French community is pretty big. So sorry. All right, I'm dying here. Well, thank you so much for watching. This is my very first video, so right now I have 0 subscribers. So if you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Or if you want to give me a like, or if you'd like to comment, I would really appreciate it. I will reply back for sure. Um, so yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.